Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mazar-i-Sharif TV. Scholarly sessions of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan in Holy Qom. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, a prominent religious authority, hosts a series of scholarly sessions during the blessed month of Ramadan 1446 AH in the holy city of Qom. The nightly gatherings draw dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students. Sessions run the sacred month and feature in-depth discussions on a range of topics including Islamic jurisprudence, history, ethics, and culture. The meetings aim to foster intellectual exchange and reflection among attendees. Viewers worldwide can tune in to these live broadcasts via the Mazar-i-Sharif Global Network, other Shia satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes. The sessions air at 10:30 p.m. Qom local time. Ayatollah Ashkevari hosts the son of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. Ayatollah Sayyid Ahmad Ashkevari, one of the prominent scholars of the Qom seminary, hosted Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, son of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, in his residence in the holy city of Qom. During this meeting, the two discussed various topics related to activities of religious seminaries, as well as matters of scholarly and social importance. Ongoing Ramadan meetings of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi with believers and religious figures in Kuwait. Reports from Kuwait indicate that Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi, son of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, continues his meetings with religious, cultural, and social and political figures, as well as the general believers in Kuwait during the nights of Ramadan 1446. In recent nights, he has visited the Diwaniyas of Haj Faisal Hayat, Haj Hassan Kamal, Sayyid Shakir al-Musavi, and the Baghli family. He also met with Ayatollah Sayyid Sabah al-Shubar, a prominent Shia scholar in Kuwait. Iraqi believers from various provinces meet the director of the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, head of the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in Karbala, recently hosted believers from different provinces of Iraq. Among them was Sheikh Imad al-Lami, a member of the Public Relations Office in Najaf. The discussions emphasized the importance of solidarity among believers and touched on the nature of this world as a place of trial, human responsibilities, and other related topics. Widespread distribution of Ramadan aid packages across Asia and Africa by the Imam Hussein Global Committee. The Imam Hussein Global Committee, affiliated with the religious authority in Kuwait, has distributed thousands of aid packages among underprivileged Shia families across Asia and Africa during Ramadan 1446. This initiative aligns with the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, who advocates for supporting the needy. As a result of this humanitarian effort, tens of thousands of struggling Shia families have benefited from these charitable distributions. Recent activities of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan during Ramadan 1446. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan, in collaboration with the Al-Mustafa Cultural and Charitable Institute, has organized several charitable and religious programs during Ramadan. On the 7th night of Ramadan, coinciding with the anniversaries of the passing of Hazrat Abu Talib and Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, 250 needy families were served iftar meals. On the 10th of Ramadan, a spiritual gathering was held at the Hazrat Abbas Mosque in the Sayyidabad area to commemorate the passing of al-Banin, Lady Khadija Kubra, peace be upon her. On this occasion, 2 sheep were sacrificed and the meat was distributed among the poor and orphans. Needy families receive Ramadan aid packages from the Al-Khair wal-Baraka Cultural Association. As part of its Ramadan charity efforts, the Wasit branch of the Al-Khair wal-Baraka Cultural Association recently organized a special gathering for orphans, widows, and underprivileged families under its care. This event took place at the branch's headquarters in Kut and saw widespread participation, during which Ramadan aid packages were distributed. In another activity, Dr. Ali Al-Assad, head of the Wasit branch, hosted tribal leader Sheikh Muhammad al-Sabahi and his delegation. Notably, the Al-Khair wal-Baraka Cultural Association is affiliated with the religious authority with its main office in Baghdad. Ramadan jurisprudential rulings published in Indian newspapers by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in Lucknow, India, has announced the continued publication of religious rulings related to Ramadan in local newspapers. Every year with the arrival of Ramadan, the office responds to believers' religious queries regarding fasting and related topics. Fasting individuals in India can contact this office for answers from scholars, including Sayyid Saif Abbas Naqvi, the director of this office. Hundreds of aid packages distributed to the needy in Najaf by the Al-Wahi Institute. During Ramadan 1446, the Al-Wahi Institute for Orphans Marriage in Najaf, affiliated with the Al-Khair Global Network, distributed hundreds of aid packages to needy families. This initiative aimed to support low-income individuals and was carried out in line with the Islamic teachings and the recommendations of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi on solidarity and assisting the less fortunate. Ramadan activities of the Lady Biha Institute in Karbala. The Lady Biha Institute, affiliated with the religious authority in Karbala, has been actively serving believers during Ramadan through various spiritual and social programs. This institute hosted Sayyid Hussein Shirazi and Sheikh Mustafa Ma'ash, who visited to learn about their activities. Additionally, this institute organized a communal iftar in Qom, which was attended by many believers. Quranic sessions continue at the Imam Hassan Mushtaba complex and Husseiniya, enhancing the spiritual atmosphere of the holy month. Ongoing Ramadan gatherings by the Karbala Charitable Foundation. The Karbala Charity Foundation, affiliated with the religious authority in the Holy City, continues to hold its Ramadan gathering during the sacred month of Ramadan 1446. These sessions focus on religious and theological teachings, with Sheikh Wa'il al-Budayri delivering lectures. These gatherings, attended by a large number of believers and tribal elders from Karbala, recently welcomed Sayyid Shirazi as a guest participant. Nonviolence Incorporation issues a statement on International Day Against Islamophobia. Nonviolence Incorporation Free Muslims Association, affiliated with the Global Foundation of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, issued a statement on the International Day Against Islamophobia. This statement emphasized that Islam is a religion of peace. Love and brotherhood, citing teachings from the Holy Quran and traditions of the Holy Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt. It expressed concern that certain wrongful actions have distorted Islam's true image among non-Muslims. This organization welcomed the United Nations designation of March 15th as the International Day Against Islamophobia and called on Muslim leaders and governments to implement effective policies that showcase Islam's true values of tolerance and peace while correcting historical misconceptions. The statement concluded with a call for the promotion of coexistence, brotherhood, and compassion among all people. Highlights from the scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi on the night of 15th of Ramadan 1446. On the 15th night of the ongoing scholarly sessions of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, one of the attendees asked about the time when the Holy Quran was compiled and organized. His Eminence responded by saying, "Based on various indications and evidence, the Holy Quran was compiled and arranged during the lifetime of the Messenger of God. What Uthman did was to collect and burn a large number of Quranic manuscripts." His Eminence continued, "Among the indicators that the Holy Quran was compiled during the Prophet's lifetime is the widely transmitted hadith of Thaqalain, in which the Holy Prophet said, 'O people, I am leaving among you two precious things. As long as you hold on to them, you will never go astray. The Book of God, the Holy Quran, and my progeny, my Ahlul Bayt. Indeed, the two will never separate until they meet me at the pond.'" He also referred to narrations from the Holy Prophet of Islam that mentioned the reward of completing the recitation of the Holy Quran, clearly implying the existence of the complete Quran. In an authentic narration of Sukuni from Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, it is stated, "It was asked, 'O Messenger of God, who are the best of men?' He replied, 'The one who begins and finishes.' They asked, 'What do you mean by begins and finishes?' The Prophet responded, 'The one who starts reading the Quran and completes it. He will have the supplication answered by God." Other topics discussed during this session included the ruling on a prayer leader doubting during the prayer, visiting Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, to avoid fasting, the ruling on a jurist disagreeing with another jurist fatwa, the ruling on organ transplants, nosebleeds during Ramadan, the story of Hudhud and the Holy Prophet Solomon, transferring bodies to the holy shrines from European countries, auction sales, and other scholarly issues.